Hey, welcome back to the mat. My name is Jake Ferre. This is MFA, and today we're going to be doing a meditation. The aspect behind meditation is find a place of comfort. So if sitting cross-legged on a mat doesn't feel so comfortable for you, you can always sit in a chair. You can even lay down if you want. But if you find yourself falling asleep when you lay down, I would recommend coming into a seat instead. So find that place for you, wherever that may be. And then gently and slowly shut down the eyes, slow down the breath, and let's just be with this for a moment. Taking the time to allow the inhales and the exhales become a little bit longer. Letting the breath slowly flow in through the nose and slowly flow out through the nose. Allowing your breath to last a little bit longer, to come in a little bit slower, and to start to feel a bit more relaxed with the breath. And what we'll start to notice here as we start to soften, relax the breath, the body and the mind will follow suit. Our meditation today is going to be a bit of a countdown. We'll count you down to really go deep. We'll stay in it for a little bit, and then I'll count you right back up to bring you back. So as we're here, as you're sitting here with your eyes closed, the breath slowly flowing in and slowly flowing out, I'm going to ask you to drop into your imagination here with me. And I want us to imagine a sunset. And think of the sunset as if it's going to be the sun setting down our body. The sun setting down our body. So we can imagine the light of the sun, even imagine the heat of the sun. And imagining that light of the sun, imagine that light of the sun as if it's connecting and hitting the very top of the head. And as the light starts to hit the top of the head, can you just remind the head to soften, to relax, to release, to let go. I'll be counting you down from 10 all the way down to 0. And as I count you down, just imagining as if the sun is setting down the body and allowing the body to softly and gently relax as the sun is setting. And 10, allowing that sun to shine upon the face, relaxing the forehead, the eyes, the mouth, the lips, the jaw. 9, imagine that sun setting down towards your neck, down through your shoulders. 8, softening down through the arms. 7, releasing tension through the chest, through the upper back. 6, releasing, softening down through the arms, the hands, the fingers. 5, noticing, feeling relaxation as it works its way down through the belly, as if the sun is setting down the body, relaxing and softening. 4, releasing, letting go through the hips and the pelvis. 3, as if that sun is setting down throughout the legs, all the way down through the ankles. 2, relaxing, releasing through the feet. 1, letting go throughout the toes and imagining that sun is setting. 0, and fully relaxed from the top of the head to the tips of the toes, and finding this place of stillness throughout the body, this slowness throughout the breath, this gentleness throughout the body. And when the mind starts to sneak in, it probably will. Can you imagine the thoughts just being a cloud in the sky? Let that cloud of the sky just slowly drift away, letting go of the thoughts as they may start to arise. Allowing your attention to be on slowing down the breath and softening through the body where you can. We'll stay here for a bit. Along the way, I'll give you reminders to come back into the body, to bring awareness back into the breath. to release the thoughts as if they're clouds that are just passing through the sky. And just stay and be. And even noticing here that as you breathe in a little bit more fully, imagine as if you're setting that breath all the way up the spine, and it makes it a little bit easier for you to sit up a little bit taller. Use the breath as your helper, and allowing the thoughts to just pass by as if they're just a cloud in the sky. And if one of those thoughts has caught your mind and is taking you out of this moment, just slowly bring yourself back. Again, a thought, just let it be a cloud in the sky that's drifting by. And again, if you get caught by the thought, it's normal, it's natural, but can you just let it go? Again, coming back into the breath, letting the thought drift by. Maybe noticing what it would feel like to allow your breath to become even a little bit longer. Now we'll drop back into our imagination here. And instead of imagining the sun setting, we'll imagine the sun rising. And as the sun starts to rise, I'll count our way up, this time from 1 to 5. Imagining that sun as it's shining upon our body as the sun begins to rise, this time as if it's rising and first connecting to the lower body. So again, as if you're seeing the sun start to arise and the light starts to shine upon our toes, up through our legs, 1, rising up through our waist, 2, 3, allowing that sun to rise up through our chests, our shoulders, our arms, our hands. 4, all the way up to the neck. And 5, allowing that sun to rise all the way up. So if you're imagining it shining upon the entire body, all the way up to the crown of the head. And allowing this visual, this light of the sun to shine upon you. And can we carry this light with us and bring it into our day? Can we even carry our meditation with us and bring it into our day? And bring it into the day in the sense of an awareness to notice when we get stuck in the looping thoughts of the mind, and maybe allow a thought to be released as if it's a cloud in the sky. And slowly bring your palms together, your thumbs to your chest. Bow your head forward towards your hands, sealing in this practice, honoring yourself. Leading you through today has been my honor. The light within me honors the same divine, beautiful light within you. Namaste. Thanks for joining me today. Hopefully you can bring this practice into your day. And the beautiful thing about meditation is it allows us to become more aware of our thoughts. When we become more aware of our thoughts, we can change the way that we think. And when we change the way that we think, we change the way that we show up. When we change the way that we show up, we start to change the world around us. Again, I'm Jake Ferre, and I hope to see you again real soon here on the mat.